Dear students, today we start another video lecture from same paper Mathematical Methods in Physics, and in this lecture we deal with some another points, that is vector differential operator, that is del operator, and Laplacian operator del square, gradient of scalar del bar phi, divergence of scalar field, and that of curl of a vector step by step. First, we concentrate on here operator, del operator, which is also known as Nabla operator, and here that del operator, that is indicated by the symbol del bar, which is given by I bar delta by delta x plus j bar delta by delta y plus k bar delta by delta z. Such operator known as del operator, which is also known as Nabla operator, and this can be operated on scalar field or vector field. Therefore, it is called as operator. And here the another operator known as del square, and here which is also known as Laplacian operator, which is given by delta square by delta x square plus delta square by delta y square plus delta square by delta z square, operating on another function del square. These are the two operators which play important role in mathematical methods in physics. One is del operator, that is given by indicated by the symbol del bar, which is equal to I bar delta by delta x plus j bar delta by delta y plus k bar delta by delta z, and del square, which is given by this equation delta square by delta x square plus delta square by delta y square plus delta square by delta z square, which can be operated on another function. It may be a scalar field or it may be a vector field. What are the use of these particular operators that we can explain in another point, next point, that is gradient of a scalar. And here, when we consider this particular term gradient of scalar, which is shortly written as grad phi, which is given by del bar operating on phi, where phi is scalar field. Phi is scalar field, which can be written as putting the value of del bar, that is del operator, I bar gamma by gamma plus j bar gamma by gamma y plus k bar gamma by gamma z operating on that scalar field phi. And here, as we consider the particular gradient of phi, which can be written as operating this del operator on scalar field phi, I bar gamma phi by gamma x plus j bar gamma phi by gamma y plus k bar gamma phi by gamma j, and this term known as gradient of phi, pronounced as grad phi, given by del bar phi. This is the gradient of scalar field phi, grad phi. And here question arises, what is the use of this gradient of phi? That is, what is the physical significance of this grad phi? And here the grad phi, that is a gradient of scalar field phi, is a vector field. First point to be noted, the answer is vector field, and it measures the particular maximum space rate of increase of phi at that point, which is directed along the normal to the level at that point. That means the gradient of a scalar field is physical concept which is independent of any particular system coordinates. That is, gradient is invariant. Gradient is the invariant. That means, in another way, that gradient of phi, that is del bar phi, indicates the directional derivative. That means here gradient of phi indicates the directional derivatives. And after discussing this particular point, that is gradient of scalar field, which is the answer is vector 1, which indicates the directional derivatives. This is the physical significance of gradient of phi. And after discussing this particular concept, gradient of phi, here one point again to be noted, that how that operator, del operator, is used in the mathematical methods in physics as an operator. And here again, to understand the meaning of operator, we consider divergence of a vector field. And again, as we consider that particular divergence, here the divergence indicated by the symbol del bar dot. This dot is important one, operating on vector field del bar dot v1, which is written as divergence of v1, which is given by putting the value of del operator I1 gamma by gamma x plus j bar gamma by gamma y plus k bar gamma by gamma z dot with v1, which is a vector field, which can be written in the component form vx I bar plus vy j bar plus where Vx, Vy and that of Vz are the component of vector field V1 along x, y and that of z direction respectively. Solving this particular operation, mathematical operation, we know that I1 dot y1 is equal to 1, j1 dot j1 is equal to 1, k1 dot k1 is equal to 1, and remaining I1 dot j1 0, j1 dot y1 0 like this. We can write here final answer gamma by gamma x of Vx plus gamma by gamma y of Vy plus gamma by gamma z of Vz. That means when we consider that answer here, divergence operating on vector field, here answer is scalar 1. Answer is scalar 1. And again, here question arises: what is the physical significance of that divergence? Obviously, this divergence related to the fluid mechanics, and here depending on the value of divergence, the fluid mechanics can be explained. For example, here when the divergence is negative, it gives that the rate at which fluid is flowing towards the point per unit volume. That means it indicates the rate of flow of fluid. This is the physical significance of divergence. And when it is negative, here either fluid is contracting at that point and density increases, or the point is sink at which the fluid is leaving the point. That means that related to the density of liquid. And here when the divergence is positive, opposite to this that we observe, again here related to the divergence is negative. When divergence is 0, the fluid flux entering any volume element is balanced by living through that volume element. That means when divergence is 0, the source will not sink at that point. That is, there is neither a source nor a sink at that point. That means density remains throughout the flow. Density does not changes when divergence is 0. But when divergence is positive, then it represents that the rate at which that fluid is flowing per unit volume, either the fluid is expanding at that point, its density decreases, or the point is a source at which fluid is entering the field. In an electric field, positive divergence at point means that positive charge at that point. That means this concept also related to the electric field. This is the physical significance of the particular concept divergence. And again, one important definition related to that of divergence, that means when the vector field V1 has no divergence, that means divergence is 0, that vector field is called as solenoidal vector field. Solenoidal vector field is defined non-solenoidal. This is the another concept given in mathematical methods of physics, which is related to fluid mechanics, which is related to the electric field, like this. And another concept, that is the another point that I want to explain in this lecture, that is the curl of a vector field. And here the curl of vector field given by del bar dot v bar, del bar dot v bar, that is equal to, or written as, pronounced as, written as curl of vector field v bar, that is given by del bar cross with v bar. Putting the value of del bar here, I bar gamma by gamma x plus j bar gamma by gamma y plus k bar gamma by gamma j, operating with cross product. Important one is cross product with that vector field Vx I bar plus Vy j bar plus Vz k bar, and we know that the cross product is given by the determinant, that is equal to determinant of I bar j bar k bar gamma by gamma x gamma by gamma y gamma by gamma j Vx Vy Vz. And using the concept of determinant, we can find out the curl of vector v bar. Again, here, before we start physical significance of curl of vector v bar, we clear these 3 points. Important point: first one is gradient, second one is divergence, and third one is curl. What is the difference? And here, when we see that difference, this is the del bar phi. आपल्या भाषेमध्ये नगरमध्ये साधा गुणाकार या ठिकाणी आहे. But when we consider divergence, then dot product is used. And when we consider the curl, that gives cross product. And here that indicates the use of del operator in the mathematical methods in physics. And again, after discussing the particular concept, that is curl of vector v bar, here the physical significance of curl of vector v bar, that related to the concept of rotational field and that of irrotational field. And when we define that particular concept rotational field, if the curl of vector field has some value, then the vector field is known as rotational vector field. म्हणजे आपलं उत्तर कर फाइंड आउट केल्यानंतर जर काहीतरी त्याला व्हॅल्यू देत असेल, किंमत असेल, तर that vector field is rotational vector field. And if the vector field which having the del bar cross v bar is equal to 0, that vector field is called as irrotational vector field. मी मराठीमध्ये सांगतो, तर जर कर्ल ची व्हॅल्यू 0 पेक्षा वेगळी आली तर ती फील्ड कशी असते, रोटेशनल फील्ड असते. आणि जर व्हॅल्यू 0 आली कर्लची तर ती फील्ड कशी असते, इररोटेशनल वेक्टर फील्ड त्या ठिकाणी असते. And here these are the particular points which are important point. 100% question asked on this point. For example, define the solenoidal vector field. एका वाक्यामध्ये the vector field for which diagonals of V1 is 0 called as solenoidal vector field. 2 मार्काला डेफिनेशन दिलं जाऊ शकते. किंवा define irrotational field, the vector field for which curl is 0 called as irrotational vector field. Opposite to this, the vector field for which del bar cross v bar has some value, then it is called as rotational vector field. Another point may be asked, state del operator, nabla operator, state Laplacian operator for 2 marks or 1 marks. MCQ मध्ये हे प्रश्न विचारले जाऊ शकतात, कारण ही एक्झाम बहुधा MCQ स्वरूपामध्ये होण्याची शक्यता आहे. अजून निश्चित नाही, पण असं एकंदरीत चित्र त्या ठिकाणी कोविड-19 मुळे MCQ स्वरूपात होऊ शकते. त्यावेळेला असे प्रश्न त्या ठिकाणी विचारले जाऊ शकतात. That means in this lecture I concentrate on these important points. What is the del operator? What is the Laplacian operator? And we will here del operator is given by this equation, Laplacian operator is given by this equation, and related to the del operator there are 3 types of product. गुणाकाराचे 3 प्रकार. आपला नेहमीचा साधा गुणाकार, डॉट प्रॉडक्ट आणि क्रॉस प्रॉडक्ट असे त्या ठिकाणी 3 वेगवेगळे कन्सेप्ट, ज्याला आपण ग्रेडियंट ऑफ फाय, डायव्हर्जन्स ऑफ